Welcome back to the Virginia State 9-Ball Championships. It's a little match with Dave Hunt and RJ Carbona. Race to 9 here at Diamond Billiards, Midlothian, Virginia, suburb of Richmond. That's good. Won the lag. I'd like to welcome everybody out on the Ustream chat and everyone on YouTube.com simulcasting.
Okay, we got a match on the winner's side. Table number 12, John Newton, Lewis Thomas III.
Opening break. 0. Well, the dentist here is going to do a little scan of the table.
Okay, we got a match on the one-ball side. Table number 5, Paul Helms.
He's going to play an unsafe.
Table number 5.
He is on the rail. Got him stuck to the rail, which is always a good thing. There is a shot on the 1, although it's a low percentage shot. Just going to play it safe. Try to lock up behind the 6. Unsuccessful, and he's going to give Dave a window. I don't know. Yeah, he can probably make this ball, no problem. Dave's been thinking about his loss on the hill all year. Could have been in his head there. I think it was in that pocket he missed too. Never know. See, he gets all hyper. See, that's his thing. He doesn't take a break between. He makes good shot, and then he doesn't. It's reset, and then he misses the next ball. I see it over and over again with every single player. Same thing. You got to reset there after you made a couple nice shots. That's just my observation. Now, I'm not a great player, but I've been around a lot of great players. So. Looks like RJ's going to have a free run here. Make a couple fillings of his own. It's a tough day when you're versus your dentist, when it's you versus the dentist. If you beat him next time you're in the chair. Like, do you think Chris Futrell went to David Hunt to do any dental work this year? I didn't think so. Something to think about. That's like punishing Santa Claus. That's like a beating up on Santa Claus, Trouble down the road. So, all these factors play into the drama that is Diamond Billiards. And we are InsidePoolMag.com, blasting out across the globe. All right, first blood. RJ Carbona, capitalizing on the David Hunt error. see what happens. Another dry break. There's a bit of drought on this pool table. He's going to get right up on this ball. Ouch. Well, he's lucky it's facing that hole.
All right, on the one-loss side, on table number 1, table number 1, John Mitchell-Tree and Rafael Reyes. On table number 1, John Mitchell-Tree, Rafael Reyes.
Needs to slow down. Looks like he's going to be okay. Still got a back cut. It's going right at the side pocket. It should run into the 7, though, I would imagine. He may be able to draw up above, raise up above the 7. He may hit the 6, though. He's probably going to hit the 7 here. No, he hit it perfect. Ooh. I'm not sure if he made a good play there. No, that 5's right in the hole. He's going to give away another rack. Dave seems a little hyper.
Players, if you are waiting on a player, please let the tournament table know. If you are waiting on a player-to-player match, we need to move everything along a little faster.
Skid 2.
Ooh, wow, he just dogged his brains out on that one.
Make us look bad.
Wow. Double dog. Nice. 2-0. RJ Carbona over David Hunt, the dentist. All right, 2-0. RJ just breaks. And once again, nothing happening there. See what our oral hygienist has in store for us on this rack. Pool's favorite oral hygienist, David Hunt. Which ball did he dog in the finals of the, was it the 7 ball? He dogged the 7 ball. You know he's been thinking about that all year long. He dogged it in the side, didn't he? It was a straight in shot. Josh was supposed to bring me the list of sponsors about an hour ago. I need to write them. I need them written down. Diamond Billiards. Who? Yeah, Inside Pool. You're one of the sponsors too. You do the trophies, right? What's your business called? Oh, it's hobby. What is it? Top drawer? Top drawer woodworking. There you go. Brian Keller. What is it? Brian Keller, top drawer woodworking. Move friend. Now that's my Louisiana accent. They were saying that I was making fun of Virginia accent. I'm not making. No. No. See, I just came from Tunica, so that's where I picked that up at. So they're calling in crying, he's making fun of people from Virginia. I was not making fun of people from Virginia. I do all kinds of character voices. It's nothing personal. Yeah, hop on. I need some help. These people are boring me. No, I'm just joking. I do all kinds of characters. You guys should know that out there. If I do the robot, that doesn't mean I'm against robots. I'm just making, I'm doing a robot voice.
That's true, Alvin.
You know?
Yeah.
All right. Brian Keller with us here. Watching. Oh, hungry pockets. Hungry.
No, he's safe. And
come on, let's hear your opening.
Look a little something.
Joke.
He's got a tough shot here. That's a tough way to start this rack.
All right.
Like David's game. What's the score? Is it? I can't see. Is it 1-all?
No, it's 2-0 last time I checked. I think I got off into story time and just missed the third rack.
Well, David won it, so it has to be
okay,
3.
Yeah.
So it's 3-0?
It's 2-1.
2-1, okay.
Yes. Nice shot.
He came with a shot there. That was nice.
Yeah. He's a little hyper today. I can tell. He's really rushing everything. He's getting to the shot before the ball gets there. That's not good.
No, that's not for him. He's a fast walker when he's shooting, but you're right. He does look a little jumpy today.
He gets faster and faster the more he shoots, and then he's excited. And it's getting him in trouble.
A little half jump, and he's
Look at that.
begging for it, and no dice.
Now he's going to hand another rack away. This is the third rack in a row he's handed away.
Yeah, you can't give Carbona too many chances. He'll run off on you.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never seen him play before.
He's a perennial favorite, although that shirt he's got on looks like something I'd wear to a rock fight. But
it looks like something I'd wear to a...
yeah, he's underplaying it a little bit, that's all.
Demolition Derby. Or a fair, state fair or something. Okay, here we are, Virginia State 9-ball championships. And
2012 edition.
Absolutely. We are here. It's August 4th, 2012.
9th year in a row, and I believe it's the fourth or fifth year in a row here at Diamond Billiards.
Nice.
In Midlothian, Virginia.
Wonderful.
Okay, so RJ's just giving the
Uh-oh.
ride back.
Uh-oh, the ride the
and,
cheese.
Yeah, well, he's on the
Dennis has to go for it. You got to go for it.
You got to go for it.
You got to go
Absolutely.
for it. This is 9-ball.
Right, on the one loss
This isn't
side
granny
on
pool.
Table number 7, Robert Dulis Jr. and Brock Walker.
Ride the 9, babe. Ride the 9.
Jr. and Brock Walker.
With Dennis looking to floss in the 9-ball.
All right,
with
there
a
it
little-
was.
So how's that?
Opening joke of the tournament. There you go. Oh, failure. Oh, and he left the 9 right in the hole. But RJ can't see the 4.
I don't think he can.
So, wow.
He might be able to see enough to hit it.
He may be able to put it on the upper right-hand pocket. He may be able to see. He's cueing like he can see it.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Oh, doink. Yeah, he didn't. His arm kind of cocked out too at the end. of the
Yeah, he was
stroke.
steering it.
He
Yeah.
did.
Putting a little Harley job on it there.
Yeah, and it didn't work. I don't think he hit enough of the ball. That's the problem. He hit it too thin.
Yeah, he overcut it. Just a 10.
Nice little stop shot.
Yeah, he's okay. I was thinking he's coming a little short on position, but he's okay.
Ooh, wow. Flirting with disaster, my
It
friend.
was just, a little sketchy
Jeez.
there. That's a good way to go hungry right there.
Really. That's the I hate money shot. That's JR's line I just stole. Oh, this is a tough one, man. Center ball. See, that's a brutal shot there. It's so hard to judge where that ball's going to land.
Now, he left it well.
He hit it way too hard. Poked at that ball.
Tough back cut and
Ooh.
trying to get the cheese
Look
at
at
the
this.
same time.
Oh, he's going to set up Dave.
All right, boys, flip a coin. Somebody make this ball, will you?
He grabbed that chalk like, I'm not missing again, buddy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not gonna either.
Once again, he's got a touchy little shot here. It's pretty easy. It's not too. It's going to go pretty easy. Just some low ball.
Yeah, and the 9's in the jaws, so all he's got to do is just cinch this, and he's fine. Kind of like
There
that.
he goes. It's a real center ball shot.
And this will get us back to 2-all.
You have to make the 9 on this table. This is the video table. We want to show proper etiquette.
Oh, we don't.
viewers.
You're not allowed to. There's no concessions in the tournament.
Yes, very good.
Josh is very focused on making sure he runs a square event, so there's no concessions.
Absolutely.
We're in Midlothian, Virginia for the Virginia State 9-Ball Championships, 9th annual, 2012 edition.
That's right.
David Hunt and RJ Carbona on the TV table. They're tied 2 games apiece in the race to 9. This is a winner side match. How did you find Tunica, Alvin? Was it
Tunica.
Was it everything you dreamed it could be?
Well, you can tunica piano, but you cannot tunica fish.
REO Speedwagon would be so pissed.
It was actually, I thought it was a great event, and I thought it was a lot of work.
I'm sure it was. I heard it was a good event.
Yeah, it was fun. The only problem is the amateurs are in a whole nother building across the street than the pro arena, so we didn't kind of meld together. So that was the only thing I didn't like. But Diamond did a great job. The new 5x10s are just rad.
I hear they're amazing.
Yeah, it's going to change the game for sure. So it's unfortunate that the pool halls can't put them in easily, but it's really the future of professional pool. Anyway.
I guess you really need you probably need a room stretcher in a lot of cases. If they've got 9-footers and it's tight, that's not going to be any bargain. Yeah,
definitely they're not. You're going to have to. It's a very specialized thing, but the pros seem to pick up on it pretty quick, and it's a whole different game. But I'll tell you that Alex Pagulayan broke and ran 4 on the 5x10.
Did he really?
Oh yeah, he was like going off.
4 games of 10 ball on a 5x10. That's pretty stout.
Broke and ran 4 at least. That's when I stopped counting. I don't know how many he ran, but
that's pretty stout.
I was at 4 and I got distracted. I don't know. He could have ran more, but he beat Darren 15-5 or something. Just ran him over, turned him into just shredded him. And I'll tell you that Alex is just unbelievable.
He gets on a roll, and it's Katie bar the door. He just goes right through it.
He's got to be one of the best players that's ever lived. I mean, he's just unbelievable. Beat Johnny twice in 2 different events on the TV table. Beat him in the 10-ball, and then beat him in the 9-ball finals at Tunica.
I believe it.
Destroyed Darren. He beats Shane. It's a toss-up when he plays Shane. I mean, he'll beat any of them. If you can beat Johnny, you beat anybody.
Absolutely.
Because he's the man. So, yeah, Alex is just that good. All right, as I'm digressing, David Hunt's running out.
Running out
thankfully.
Very nice. This is a very nicely run rack here.
Everybody's doing their job.
And the Dentist goes up 3 games to 2 in this race to 9. I think he just wants to get back to that championship match again this year.
Yes. It's going to be a long drive, though, because there's a lot of other people that want to be there, too.
It's a pretty good field here this year. We 72 players this year. Largest field we've ever had here at the Virginia 9-ball championships.
Nice. Well, we'll be running matches late into the night then, I'm sure.
I expect we'll be here for a while this evening.
It's probably, I think they stayed open 24 hours the one time. Maybe not. I know some of the tournaments I go to, they end up playing all night. All right, nothing.
Last time we were here, I think we went on Saturday, first day of the tournament, we went till probably 10 or 11. I'm guessing we may end up getting till 11 or 12 this go around. Especially since we have a table down. So.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. What happened with that?
I think the cloth came off one of the rails, which is kind of a shame because it was just recently recovered.
Yeah, they've been working on them all week. Did he go for that ball?
Oh, he sure did.
Wow.
He left it okay.
Let's see. Yeah, nothing Dave can do.
Dave's going to have to kick. If anything.
Well, there's an open hole waiting right next to it. So if
if he can get Whitey on it.
If he can put that gold in the hole, that'd be a proper filling.
Boy, that was a long runway for a short flight, pal.
That was, man. I tried to work that in anyway.
Wow.
There it goes. Doink.
Oh,
nothing. Nada.
And hung the 9 in the corner.
Yes, he did. Uh-oh. There it is. 3-3 quickly. Mistakes by the Denty.
RJ licking his chops.
Mm-hmm. It's yellow on yellow here for the clicker.
And the 1-9 goes down for a 3-3 game score. Tied at 3 in the race to 9.
This match is moving along, chugging along nicely.
It is.
All these matches will be or are currently available on our YouTube channel, Inside Pool Mag. So just head over there to YouTube and search for VA State 9-Ball Championships, and you'll see all these matches appear. This match will be uploaded later this evening. And thanks for joining us out there, everyone.
All right, RJ to break it off. He's pounding the stick, and nothing's gone down. So
I've seen people like smash their cue into the ground like that.
yeah.
Really loud.
You know, it's not the cue's fault, but sometimes you just got to teach it a lesson.
I've heard. I saw some guy ring some guy's head off the floor one time. It sounded like a stick going. They got in a fight on the pool table.
Pool and golf are two sports. You know, they are starter sports. They're not reactive sports. They're the kind of sports that.
Great state.
Yeah, that is a nice save.
Kind of
sports that you start the action as opposed to reacting to somebody else hitting a ball or throwing a ball at you. And because of that, you are the only person responsible for the screw up.
Oh yeah.
And you can't throw yourself to the ground. Well, I suppose you could.
Yeah. So you want to take it out on something
So
else.
yeah, right. So you got to take it. I mean, you know, eventually something's got to give.
Yeah, and it's probably like golf, one of the most difficult precision sports where, I mean, the biggest part is mental. I don't care what anybody says.
That's exactly right. It's 6 inches between your ears.
Yep. That's it. It's everything. Because the nervous system, you know, I'm a big believer now since I quit coffee and not drinking coffee as a pool player. I think caffeine is the worst thing you can do. Excuse me. Excuse me. Everybody make me sit here and talk all day. Yeah, coffee, caffeine. This is my new thing, man. Since I quit coffee, my game has jumped like 2 balls at least. So you can be amazed that a cup of coffee in the morning does to your game as the day progresses. Sorry. There, now you're on.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry about that. I'm used to sitting in a room by myself talking to a computer. So now you and I can talk to a computer in a room by ourselves.
Right.
All right? All right. This is my friend here. All right, RJ. He's
RJ
done.
has just shined himself with that. That was.
Now he smacked the rail.
Position was not too swift on that one. Yeah, snapping chalk down.
Yeah, this guy's one of these smash everything.
Got to teach it a lesson.
I'm that kind of guy too sometimes.
I used to play golf. I was a pretty good golfer many years ago. I used to play golf with a guy that was affectionately known as the helicopter man.
Okay.
Because he was a club thrower.
Oh,
and
no.
Oh, yeah. And at least once, or especially if you get a good bet going with him, at least once or twice around, the sound of would be heard.
You see a golf
ball, and the club would come
through
spiraling through the air. And that's when you knew you had him.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, the helicopter man. I was up in Northern Virginia. He was
Nice.
fun to play with.
That's funny. I still heard. Earl told me a new story about this guy they called Mountain Man that I like talking about sometimes on the stream. This guy was the guy that would ram his head into the cigarette machine when he missed. You ever heard of him?
Ran his head into the cigarette machine?
He ran across the room. This guy's famous. Everybody knows this guy.
I have heard this story before.
Yeah, he smashes his head into the and knocks himself out. And then he gets up and everything wants to play again. And Earl was telling me that he took a handful of pull balls and he threw them up in the air. And he let every one of them come and crack him in the head and knocked him out on the ground.
Holy
He knocked himself out on the ground. Earl was telling me this story. I was hanging out.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that's funny. There was a pro golfer back in the 30s named Kai Laffoon who was famous for doing the same kind of stuff to himself. He also tortured his clubs, but he'd
smash himself.
He punched himself. He threw a straight right at himself one time when he missed a 2-footer and his knees buckled on the green.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
So while we're telling stupid stories,
they're good.
David Hunt runs out to a 4-3 lead.
I like hearing this stuff. And then Fabio rammed his head into the table.
Exactly. I remember that. Yeah, a couple of years ago. Yeah, he did a nose plant right on the.
Yeah, he smacked his face.
He was bleeding.
Yeah, he knocked himself out. I think.
Yeah. He was still
Hey,
walking
that's
around.
how mad this sport can get you,
Oh, it'd make
man.
it crazy.
It's all in your own mind, but once you get into a blockage,
Oh, yeah. No, it's the space between your ears. No doubt about it.
yeah, it's
Hardest game in the world. One of my friends that are not pool players, you play pool. Oh, yeah. Why do you do it? It's because it's really hard. And they say, how hard is it? I said, you got to play your butt off just to suck.
really.
Yeah. Nice note from my buddy Jeff Adams who's watching the stream. Jeff, shout out to you. Thanks for watching us here in Richmond. He's lamenting the fact that I'm out of the tournament already, but hey, we knew it wouldn't take long. I did win one round because I had a bye.
They put the smackdown on you, huh?
Yeah, I had a tough draw today, and it showed.
Well, some days you eat the bar, and
Sometimes the bar eats you.
that's right. Look at that.
That's a nice shot.
Uh-oh, is he going to get the roll? Nope.
No, sir. No
He's
good
got a
deed goes unpunished.
cheat. Yes, sir. He's got a bank on the 9.
I was
That's
going to
it.
say, it looks to me, it looks like the angle for the 9 is right for
He's
that
got
upper
it.
left pocket up there.
He's got to go for it. I mean, well, no, he doesn't have to. He can clip the 3
And
just
try and come
hide behind the
a couple
9.
rails. And
The 9 gets pretty big there.
Yeah, that's true.
He's going to.
You
He's sold
get it?
out. Nope, he's done.
Just, I think he can get a hit on it, but I don't think he's got a shot. I don't think
I
he
don't
can make
think-
it.
No. He can't make it good. Well, I mean, boy, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell here. Let's go to this
He's
camera.
queuing like he's got to spin it a little
Yeah,
bit.
I think he can. He's jacked up on it, so he may be able to make this ball. No, he's
Nope,
going to
he
try to
won't
play a
make
safe.
it safe. And
The 9 gets big for this ball, too, but I think Dave's going to clear it.
Yeah, Dave's got it. Really love watching Dave play. He's got a beautiful stroke. He has an interesting, his backhand has an interesting position. He keeps his wrist curled under all the time, and I don't know if he fought as a younger player with, giving it the motorcycle throttle routine where you twist your wrist during the shot, but he keeps his wrist curled under the entire time. So, and it seems to keep his stroke really, really straight as a result.
Who is this, Dave?
Dave, yeah.
He's got his wrist curled like this?
He keeps it curled like
That's
this.
how
Is
Varner.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's what Varner said.
Now that I was bragging on him, he just dogged that ball really
Yeah, that's
badly.
what happens. But
Yeah,
it's
the
not your
announcers-
fault.
No, I know.
It's really not.
Well, just as long as nobody has to throw the announcer, I'm probably okay.
Yeah. It always just looks like your fault, but it's really not. It's the driver.
Thank goodness.
But yeah, that curled wrist, but it's hard to learn how to do
Yeah.
it because
Yeah.
I've been working with it too. But Varner said that's what he does. He curls that wrist in a little bit.
Interesting.
I noticed a lot of other, like Stevie Moore, he's got a real
Yeah.
curled in. Even Shane seemed to have his.
Really?
And Earl does too. Earl's real curled in. If you look
You're
at
right.
Earl's,
No, that's
Earl's
true.
real curled in too.
So you just don't notice when he's using a 6-foot cue.
Yeah, he actually cut it down to 66 inches.
Oh, did he?
It was 72, but he said it was too big on the 9 foot. It's too much.
Too much stick.
Too much stick, yeah. So, but now he can take them apart.
Gotcha.
So
So RJ's looking like with a chance to get out and tie this back up at 4. With 3 balls to navigate. He's got just enough angle on the 8 that he was looking for to do something with this. So he's queuing and stop and draw it just a tad bit. There you go. Perfect. He's dead straight on the 9 ball. And we will be tied up 4 games apiece in this race to 9. We are live in Midlothian, Virginia. This is the 2012 Virginia State 9-Ball Championships. We're watching a race to 9 between Dave Hunt and RJ Carbona.
far do you drive from? Don't you live like an hour away or something?
It's not quite that far. I live from here. It's 40 minutes.
Oh, look at that! Right in the hole, and he
Right
smacked
in
his
the
cue.
side.
This guy's the Punisher, man.
Yeah, you can't do when the cue gets kicked in like that. There's nothing you can do. It's just a bad roll. And I hear that they even out. I hear they even out. That's not been my experience. Dave comes down for the 3 nicely, and it's got a little bit of angle. It's fine. Dave's a really good straight pool player.
Oh,
and also one pocket. And I actually think that that has helped his 9-ball game. It kind of softened it up a little bit.
I see.
Good straight pool players shoot a lot softer, and Dave's always had a nice touch, but I think it's really helped his 9-ball game.
We shall see. It's tied up at this point in time. See what Dennis can do here.
All right, a little inside to get back up to the 7, and he's perfect. And this to get to 5-4. Go. Perfect.
All right. And he rolls the tooth around and all right.
You're saying he extracts another game from Carbona?
Yes, that's right.
To get to 5-4.
That's right. We're using up all the jokes.
Puns are the lowest form of humor, you know.
I know, but I love it. Oh, God.
I'm sure RJ would approve, I'm sure.
Absolutely. Like I was saying, I mean, do you really want to beat your dentist? Do you think Chris Futrell goes to David Hunt to do his dental work this past year?
I'm going to go with no.
Oh, there's no way Dave would treat him any different.
No, Dave's a pro.
Yeah,
and that's a dry break, but I don't think he's left a shot for Carbona. David has a nice practice here in Richmond. He's also set up a second practice with his partner out in northwestern Virginia, where there was really a shortage of dentists. They've set up a clinic that they man a couple of days. I think it's 1 or 2 days a week to make sure and provide dental care for some folks who really don't have it available to them. Nice jump shot to get to the 1. I thought he was going to get a roll for a second, but no love.
Wow, look at this crazy shot.
Oh, nice. That was
a really nice shot.
And I think he's going to have to go one rail to get to the 1 ball. So he'll kick at this and play it safe.
Very nice save.
I think he was trying to make it, but worked out.
Got lucky.
Yep. All right, Dave with an air ball that took out several people in the first row. RJ retrieves the rock, and he's back in business, ball in hand. So, Alvin, what was your best road trip this past year, since I haven't seen you since last year?
My best road trip.
What
Wow.
was your best trip?
Oh, my gosh. I've had so many incredible adventures. It's been unbelievable. I mean, it's been unreal. JR and I have just gone absolutely everywhere.
That's awesome.
I'd probably say man, that's really tough. I'll have to think about that.
Well, where have you been? Let's start with that. You in Chicago? You guys were in Chicago?
Everywhere. I can't even
Tunica?
think. Oh, man, we did the whole Seminole Pro Tour, everything.
Were you guys also up for Hopkins' show?
Yeah, we did Super Billiards Expo.
Super Billiards
that was
Expo.
fun. A lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. We did the Pittsburgh State.
Pennsylvania
Pittsburgh,
State?
Yeah. The whole Seminole Tour.
Uh-huh.
The one in California was really nice, the California Billiard Club. I think we did that before we did a bunch of them. Wow, I can't even think. Probably the Seminole Pro Tour Championship was pretty awesome in Florida. And the APA U.S. Amateur Championship at Strokers in Tampa.
That was in Tampa,
That
right?
was a great show.
Was it?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. And the Cocoa Beach thing. And Tunica was great, man. I loved Tunica. Derby was fun this year. I've been to all of them, man. I get to go to all of them.
Busy boy.
Yeah. Yeah, I never get to be home, though.
That's tough.
Kind of affects the chances for a family and or a plant, even owning a plant.
You need something that's
simple,
kind of low
plant.
maintenance.
Yeah.
3, Brittany Blair and David Chow. Table 3, Brittany Blair and David Chow.
So my life is inside pool, and I'm talking to a computer while RJ runs out here. What about you? How's your woodworking business been going? Not that we're supposed to digress too much, but we are interested since you're on here every year.
Well, thank you. I'm, and actually, I haven't really been in the shop much over the last year because my daytime job has had me traveling a bit. But I did start a project about a month ago, I guess. My son and his wife are about to have our first grandchild. So,
nice.
Yeah.
So you're making a crib.
Making a crib.
All right.
Absolutely. That was a request from my son.
What are you making it out of?
Walnut.
Black walnut.
Black walnut.
I knew it.
This is a tree that I harvested, in fact.
Oh, really? Great.
Yeah.
I love black walnut.
Oh, it's my favorite wood. It's great stuff. So, yes, that's under construction.
You got to let me have a hunk of that.
My wood
I can
shop.
Carve.
Okay. How big a piece do you want?
Oh, like that.
Okay.
I drill holes all in it and then radius all the holes. And then you can put like light over it and it makes a shadow on the wall. Like a design.
Yeah.
Get big money for those.
Yeah? Okay. Let me see what I got in my pile.
buddy.
See what I got in my pile. Maybe I
Are
can
you
break some
north?
for you.
Are you north or south Virginia?
No, I'm here in Richmond.
Oh, you're right here.
Yeah, it's like 45 minutes away. I mean, it's the other side of town.
Oh,
It's just,
I see.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I live in my address is Montpelier, Virginia, which is
kind
of northwest of the city of Richmond. And this place that we're in, Diamond Billiards in Midlothian, Virginia, is kind of southwest. So,
correct. And what a place this is, the Dorsey Zone here.
Fabulous place.
Clean.
Oh, it's awesome.
Really nice, clean.
Yep.
Bathrooms, the kitchen's clean, great food, really nice food.
And a terrific beer selection. They have a full bar. It's really it's a fabulous facility. It's been open for 5 years, I think.
The Dorseys are great people.
Yep, they run a nice place, and terrific place to come out for a night. Leagues all over the place, tournaments on a regular basis.
And they have the Big Rack too, which is
Big Rack always a good time for the players.
That's on Friday at 11's on their YouTube channel, which is Diamond Billiards Richmond.
Very friendly staff here.
Excuse me. Their Ustream channel, Diamond Billiards Richmond.
That's it.
And you can see that on Friday nights at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But think it's up to like almost 4,000 right now. If you can break and run out a racket 10 ball, every ball you make's like $300 or $400.
Nice.
Yeah. So. See what Dave's doing here.
Dave's just, I think RJ taking a quick break, and
he's saying it's rolling off. Maybe he's looking at the level. Maybe he's looking at his stroke. Not sure exactly what he's doing.
Just trying to stay loose.
Mm-hmm. Almost looks like he's working on his lag. He's just feeling his stroke.
Mm-hmm. Well, the table is a great deal quicker under the TV lights, so.
Oh yeah. The heat on the table, I heard, is making it play real nice.
Nice and fast.
Mm-hmm.
You've really upgraded the production values since last year. A lot of more cameras. I hear microphones.
Yep. Yeah, we JR and I spent the whole year really just banging our heads in the wall and wasting all kinds of money and time to figure out the secrets, and we finally have it down. So
now you guys
JR figured it out.
You have it dialed in. It's great.
JR is the mastermind for sure.
All right.
Without him, the show does not go.
David is getting ready to break off. And
definitely makes me look better. Makes me look good. So, yeah, David's breaking here, 6-4.
6-4, and dry break. Hunt's back at the table and gonna play safe on his 2-ball.
Why not?
Oh yeah.
Seeing a whole lot of 9-ball. Pretty simple escape. But where it'll land, who knows?
Oh, you can believe that cue ball ran up between those two and didn't touch anything?
It was a nice shot.
I think he was hoping for it to clatter in there and just have a seat, but
not happening.
Not happening. He's left David a shot. He's going to have to come with one to get anywhere with this one.
Oof. Such a tough shot.
It really was.
I really don't go at that ball. I like the safety on that.
I think generally David's better than even to make that ball, but RJ just ran into the other ball, and he's left himself a really tough position here.
Sure has.
He's going to bank this or play safe. Looks like he's going to play safe.
Played a nice safety.
Pretty normal safety back there. Now I'm guessing David goes for the jump cue. Yep.
He's going to try to leave the cue ball where the 3-ball is, close to there, and kick the, maybe try to go at the bank, a 2-way shot. If not, it goes to the other side. Yeah, he stuck it.
It's perfect.
He stuck it. Let's see. He got the right side.
Like
he got the right side.
He sure did.
Nice.
That was great.
He's got. He can see a little touch of it. He's got a 1-pocket shot here,
He can feather it.
He's got a 1-pocket shot on this ball. There he's been. He didn't quite have enough to do that shot, but good attempt on a safety. Now, more than likely, this is a cuttable ball, really. But going for the bank is or a safety.
I believe David's going to try and cut this in.
Yeah, it's a pretty low percentage shot. He went for the safety.
For the safety. And has played it beautifully.
One loss side match. No, I'm sorry. It's a winner's side match. Which little thing they don't know what tables are. Taylor Burleson, Beth Jennings,
Spilled a,
table 8.
All right.
Water
Beth
there.
Jennings, Taylor Burleson, table 8.
Okay, we got a match on the winner's side. Table 14, Matthew Seifel and Bernie Kirby. Table 14.
Neil.
Okay.
I believe we're still at the same rack here.
Safety.
All right. Quickly become 6 to 5. Oh, he got a bad lick.
Okay, I'm back.
Spiked it though.
Yeah, he did. Speared that right in there.
Yep. 6 to 5 here if he makes this fall. This is a rattler too. On these diamond tables, you really better hit this right. It's
Yeah.
natural, but still funny. He got
Fired it in, center cut.
Better do something. Dennis has got him on anesthesia here. He's going to pass out any moment.
Nice.
Never know. Here in Midlothian, Virginia. Former home of the Huguenots.
Is that right?
Right?
I think so, yeah.
I actually did look up the history of Midlothian, Virginia last time I was here.
Well, that
Some sort of,
that explains the Huguenot Bridge then.
yep, some sort of gathering of folks.
Or as it's affectionately referred to locally, the Huge Knot Bridge.
A huge knot, huh?
Yeah, it's 2 lanes and it's usually crowded.
Nice.
So, question from some of my Facebook and Twitter fans wanting to know about final rounds tomorrow. The last 12 players in the tournament are going to come back tomorrow. We're going to start play tomorrow at noon for the one-loss side, And the winner's side will start play at 1 o'clock. I think we're expecting to have
Ooh, we got a bad lick.
the finals probably something around 9 or 10 p.m. tomorrow night. So for those of you
good.
planning your evening, planning your Sunday evening to spend it with us and catch the finals, that's when you want to be in front of your computer sometime tomorrow evening between probably, I'm guessing, 9 and 10.
Yep, you'll be dialed in inside pool.tv where you belong this weekend if you have nothing else to do. Absolutely no charge to you at all. Just support our sponsors.
It's a freebie.
Yep, this is it.
And David Hunt slopped in a 1 ball there, trying for a safety, and
Now he's completely hooked. He saved himself. He's going to go off the... Wow. What is this circus shot? He's just hoping for a good roll. It looks like he's going to get one. No. No, I don't think so, my friends.
no such luck.
Don't think so.
And what's the website again, Alvin? I've got some folks on Facebook asking how they can watch this live.
InsidePool.tv. All right, Dave needs to. This is a very important shot here because if he loses this rack, or he sells out on this shot, or he whiffs it, it'll be 6-6 with RJ breaking. He whiffed it. Now RJ, all he has to do is get it to 6-6 with him breaking, and he's at an advantage. And those little mistakes from the beginning of the match will start amplifying and becoming more important. Hear me now, believe me now.
All right. You heard it here first. You heard it here last.
Believe me now.
Alvin doing his best.
Oh,
and
he
still
fired
got.
it.
Oh,
He slopped it in.
Wow. That looked like one of mine right there. That
Wow.
was-
What is going on in this match? Looks like RJ's getting the rolls.
Okay, we got a match on the 1 loss side. Table number 11, Fallon Farley, Chris Pyle, table 11.
All right. Dorsey's got their new little baby girl,
Yeah, just had a visit from our host. That's great to see.
Laura and Thomas. Somebody's knocking the camera. I'm going to go knock their head in. This. Ooh,
Oh, the
spiked
dentist
it.
fires in the floor
Yep.
ball. That was nice.
Yep, he's rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling. Does it ever stop? I guess not. It's
Sure,
gonna
right
stop.
up against the rail.
Yep.
He's given himself kind of a tough one here.
Wow,
If he can
sure
slice
has.
this in,
Sideways. He's got to go side.
yeah, he's going to. Well, yeah.
It's going to be better.
If he goes to the corner, got a chance of scratching, and he's got a chance of getting snookered by the 9 ball on the next. Oh, he's in the 7.
Just got to
next.
stink this ball.
Got to
Got
cinch
to
it.
go real. Oh, he went to the corner.
He did and hit it beautifully.
Gutsy move, but David knows when to take chances and when not to, obviously. He's a great player. A little stop shot on the 6 ball. Oh,
Can you believe that?
threw the rack away.
Holy moly.
See how I jumped up?
He
He's
did.
too hyper. He's just too amped
Wow.
up. He's too excited.
Wow. That looked like the finals last year.
And David's a guy, I guarantee, he doesn't smoke, doesn't drink
No.
coffee, doesn't
Nope.
drink,
Nope.
doesn't do drugs, does nothing. Just probably eats candy all day. And no, he's a dentist. He probably doesn't even eat candy. He's probably
He's,
juiced up on bananas and
right,
pears
right.
and apples and
He's a pretty healthy guy.
everything that's part of a healthy smile.
Yes,
Give
he's
you-
an,
I mean,
he's an organic dude.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. He's got that dentist smile, man. He's
He
just
does. And he's wearing the brand.
Yeah.
Wow. Fires into 6 ball with authority.
If he seems hyper, it's not no other reason like caffeine. It's just the way he is. But he's obviously very successful, and he has that drive, that competitive working drive. So that can help you and hurt you sometimes. Get over ambitious with things, projects, and you can get yourself in trouble. Get too ambitious. He's hyper. See him? He's standing up real fast.
Yeah, he's jumping up off the ball pretty quickly.
See how fast he's moving? He just wants to get it over with.
He needs to stop and breathe a little bit. All right, so he goes up. Is it 7-5?
7-5. And I want to thank everybody out there on the chat joining in.
Do we have some chatter? They
they're in there
busting our
talking to
stones at
themselves.
all? Or they are? Okay, good.
Yeah, hey, there's Matt24 out there. What's up, Matt24? Appreciate you, buddy. Generously donated to the Inside Pool Fund yesterday out of the kindness of his heart. We really appreciate him. Yeah, you got to get down here and commentate with me, man. And Brian. All right, here we go. The dentist.
Up 7 games to 5 in a race to 9.
See what he can do here on the snap. Oh, he found a little
little lint.
Something on the ivory there.
Now we are playing the 2 bottom pockets for the 9 ball. If it goes in on the snap, is no good. The player has their choice of spotting it up and playing on from there, or if spotting it up would put you in, give you remove your shot, you can just re-rack and start over again.
Well, when he picked that ball up and cleaned it, I mean, there really could have been a little plaque on that ball. Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't see him whip out a toothbrush or
about
anything.
that.
No, I understand.
I understand. Stupid. All right, the Denty getting it done here. This is a scratcher here. Okay, he's going to play the smart move. Let's see if he can snuggle up on that 9. He did it. He did it.
That's tasty.
That was a Mike Siegel shot right there, buddy.
Very nice. Now, a player of my caliber never sees that.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Right in the dunk. Right in the drink.
RJ unable to get out of jail there.
Yeah, that was not.
But Dennis locked him up beautifully on that
sure did.
one.
Let's see if we're possibly... I don't see his coin, but I'm pretty sure we're at... I'm pretty sure we're at the right score here. It's hard to tell without the beads. We've got to get the beads going.
Shout out to Robert McCoy, local Richmond player, who's listening to us. And last time I talked to him last year, I think he had us up on his big screen, which is kind of cool.
Hopefully it looks good for everybody out there. Getting good. We got some serious light over the table here. So, man, he stepped away from the ball.
Oh, he jumped
Look
up off
he's
it
going to get lucky.
Shout out to my buddy Brad, who's just tuned in to catch all the action today as well.
Yeah, 24 says it looks great. Yes, sir. Do what I can. All right. That's why I'm here, man.
Alvin's a problem solver. Just solved the problem again.
Thank you. very much, Josh, our faithful tournament director. Josh Dickinson here. Diamond Billiards in Midlothian, Virginia. Simonis Cloth, Sterling Products, Inside Pool Mag, and Brian Keller, who is joining me here in the booth. I'm Mystery Boy, and I'll be joining you for the rest of the evening. Uh-oh.
Now, RJ's just kind of squeezed one in. He's got a really tough shot he's got to come with right now to keep the dentist off the hill. He is deep in the pocket. He can kind of just cinch the ball, I think, and natural shape, he'll come back up for the 9, but it's not an easy shot.
Oh,
and,
doinked it. Look, he's going to get a kick.
Look at this. He's
look
going
at
to
this.
get a roll and make it 9 anyway. Yep, that's how I'd have played it.
Wow. Talk about luck. I probably just screamed.
Tournament director Josh Dickerson said he taught me that shot. Thank you, Josh.
Right.
No, I still got some. Thank you.
Yeah, we need the fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be wonderful.
7 games to 6. RJ staves off the Dennis getting to the hill.
Yep. He's keeping it alive, keeping him alive. Sounded like something fell. Any action?
Something went down.
Something fell. He's hooked on the 1. Where does he push to?
I would push down to this headrail myself, and
yep.
Because I don't think the 1's got a. Well, I guess it could go on one of the sides, but if you push down here,
yeah.
Kind of the first diamond, which shows he's not doing that, so maybe you can see it. No, he's pushing up there. Okay.
Up table.
I don't like that. I think the 1 goes in the corner down here, doesn't it?
Technically, that's down table, but yeah.
Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Push down table. And boy, David's going to take a shot at this ball, I think. If not, he's got a heck of a good safety roll right up on the 6.
Yep.
I don't know about going at that ball.
Went.
I definitely don't know about going at
9
that ball.
ball's coming up here.
Boy, he's going to get an unlucky roll, too. But when you go swinging at shots like that, you should expect to lose the cue ball.
Yep.
Kid plays better under pressure, you know, when he knows his
when his
neck's on the line.
When when his hair's on fire, he's got no choice. He's got to play better.
He starts playing better. Till then, he's just kind of he don't really care.
Kind of whacking around.
Kind of like Earl's like that. Earl plays real crappy till he's down at 9 games, and then he lights up into something else.
He does light up.
You want to do the next one, or you got to play? The next match. No, but I'm sure they're sick of listening to me talk. So.
All right, Ray trying to figure out what his best move is to get out here. He's almost, looks like he's dead straight on the 5 ball.
Got a tiny little angle, but not much.
If he can cheat the pocket a little bit,
yeah.
Come with some
he's gonna play a
high right.
He's going to draw this ball.
Table 4.
I don't know about this because you're going to get funny on the 6. Well, he got a real funny shot, a real small pocket on the side.
Right, or a very tough long cut down to the corner.
Bad idea.
So he was almost straight in.
The safety is just
It's tough to cheat the pockets on these diamonds, too.
Yeah, the safety, you just beat the 6 ball up between the 7 and 9 up on the rail and draw the cue ball back to the center diamond.
Yep.
And maybe what he's doing. He's going to go for the ball. No, he can
Wow.
make it a lot easier than we saw it. Great shot. Now he's stuck to the rail on a
That's pretty brave.
makeable 7 ball. If you need some help, go ahead. If you turn it off, that's fine. I won't hold it against you. Okay. Doink. Fires
Spears
7.
that one in from table length and
Back on the rail.
back on the rail for the 9 ball. He didn't want to walk to the next shot, I guess.
All right. Tie ball game. And
7 games apiece with this 9 ball.
makes this ball.
And there you go. Well, that's trundling.
Trundle.
Seven games all in this race to 9 here at Diamond Billiards, the Virginia State 9-Ball Championships 2012 edition. Brian Keller, Alvin Nelson coming to
How
you.
you doing? Great to be back.
Great to have you back.
Thanks, man. I didn't know I was going to do this until I woke up one morning and saw on Facebook that I was going to be here. Oh,
That's interesting communication.
nice. I didn't
So
know I was going
RJ's
to.
using a lot of social media.
Yeah, Josh actually had that on.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, Josh said, Inside Pool is going to be streaming Virginia State. I was like, sweet. I might tune in for this. Oh, wait, that'll be me.
That's us.
Table number 12, Aldous Fitch and Mitch
And
Trainer.
JR couldn't come with me this time, so it's doubly difficult.
Yeah.
And not as much sushi.
Not
He's
as much
not here.
sushi.
Oh, no. He loves
He does love the sushi,
He
doesn't
loves
he?
eating good food. Just whatever kind of food. Yeah. Look at this.
Not a sushi guy myself. Well, that was...
I don't know about that shot. Looks like Dave's got a rolling shot on this 1 ball with natural shape to the 2. High ball shot. About 1 o'clock English. There it is, rolling. Oh, he's going to play the nice safety, lock him up. Oh, he missed. He missed. He made an okay safety there.
Yep.
Jump
safety's
cue.
on.
I don't know if he's going to do a jump cue
I
or
don't know
what.
if RJ's a jumper.
All right. Yeah, I don't think he's a jumper. Ooh, look at that shot.
He came with one there. That was
Sure did.
some one-rail kick.
Great shot. I mean, he may get to the hill here and send David with a frowny face instead of a smiley face.
That's right. Send David off to the left side with a...
May not see those teeth. Pearly whites. Maybe going to the pearly gates.
We need to work on that.
Yeah, RJ is going to bring this rack home, I'm sure. The way it's,
No, he's not pleased with that.
I think he told him to shut up. Oh, some sort of talk going on. Good shot. Plays that ball nicely.
He does. Not a flashy player. He just kind of, makes shots and.
Yep, stop shot guy.
Yep.
Stop shot, middle of the table. Plays real nice. 8-7.
All right, RJ Carbona gets to the hill first. 8 games to 7 in this race to 9.
Let's go with it here. All right. Now we put that commercial in there because Aramith is actually part of Simonis now.
Right.
they're owned by this. They're all owned by Simona's products. So, oh, look at this.
All
Doesn't
right,
count
that's
though.
bottom. That's got to come back out.
But he made it. That's his ball. He made a ball. So he looks like he made it several balls. So
He did. He gets the choice. He can either spot it and play on from here, and that's what he's going to choose to do.
what's his other choice?
Other choice would be to re-rack, start over again.
Oh, yeah, I definitely wouldn't go for that option. But if you didn't have a real good shot and there was all clusters all over the place, you may want to take that option.
Yep.
Take your chance on making the wing ball.
No, it got there.
Well, David Hunt's going to take a possible first round loss here. If RJ can make these few balls, it looks like the 5 actually helps here. If he isn't that precise. Now this is a tough because you can't see the angle, but it looks like he made it clean. And we're going to be hooked by the 7.
Sure he's on the 3 up there?
Oh, okay. Now he's okay. I got it. I was getting the 5 and the 3 mixed up.
All right, here's where he's got to come with one to get. So we have 4, 5. He wants to set up so he's got the right angle for.
Oh, he's going to draw right in the pocket. Wow.
Oh, man, look at that.
Wow, punishment to that diamond table.
Wow. All right, David
Well,
Hunt
here
will
we
come
go.
back to the table
It's like
feeling
it's-
like he just got out of jail.
Man, that's
Holy
unbelievable
cow.
luck there. That's
That
some
was
unbelievable
lucky.
luck. Our lovely waitress, Super Stephanie, is here. The best server at Diamond Billiards.
She is.
Super girl. Sorry. She knows I like her. That's no secret.
She
All
served
right.
me one of the great diamond burgers with onion
Oh,
rings.
she's
It was
unbelievable.
yummy, too.
She's awesome. All right, David Hunt, the dentist. He's going to fill a few more holes here and pop the 8-9, their respective pockets. Send them to the underworld to reach the hill. Yeah, you don't want to know what goes on underneath that slate.
No,
It's
you're
a
right, I
scary
don't.
place down there.
All right, the 8 ball into the subway, and we're
Yep.
perfect on the 9.
That's right, right in the subway, buddy. Don't overthink
And it is Hill.
Wow, you're a lucky individual, dentist. You're one lucky dentist. All the pain you've caused to people.
David knows
No.
he. That could have been a broken tooth right there. that was bad news looking at him, but he managed to dodge that bullet.
Now, if RJ would miss and smash himself in the face and bust his face up,
Dave could fix it.
Dave could hook him up.
He
And he
could fix
could
it.
beat him and then fix him up.
That's right.
Yeah.
He's a full service provider.
Yes, he is. You better rack this one. This is all, it's all about this right here. It's all about this. The break, the final break here at the Diamond Billiards Virginia State 9-Ball Championship. Oh, time to do a cleaning, whitening. He just wants a cleaning real quick. He probably charged $100 to do that. Oh, wing ball down, 1 ball gone, 2 ball up table. If 2 ball doesn't go too far,
I think
the
he's. That's a nice break.
Yeah. But he's been missing balls all day.
He
so.
has been. If he takes his time and keeps his head down on every shot,
Yeah,
I'd like
he's
him to
been-
get out from here.
Yeah, he's been beating balls into the rail this
Yep.
whole set. So
David's feeling that nerves getting a little jangly thing right now. It's always closing out that last game.
Yep, see him stand up. He's hyper now.
Yep.
This is where he makes mistakes.
All right.
Yeah, he's got a very Earl Strickland. But that gets you
That
in
one
trouble
rattles,
too.
but goes anyway.
Boy, and he got the lucky roll.
Perfect
he got
on the
lick.
5.
He got the lick.
Or is he on the 4?
He's on the 4. Ooh, this is a tough one here.
Cross bank?
4 goes
I
in the
see.
lower pocket.
Gotcha. Got
but
it.
he's got, this is the shot he missed earlier in the same pocket. You got to hit this one a little thicker than it looks.
All right.
Wow, now he's got to hit that same shot again and stretch. Ooh, did you see the ball roll backwards there?
Yeah,
Funny
that was
little
weird.
spot on the table there. Must be a piece of chalk or something on there.
Little chalk dust.
Sometimes there can be a chunk of chalk on there, I've seen.
Yep, me too.
Big old boulder.
Dave taking his time, making sure he chooses the right shot and then executes it. And he's measuring up where the cue ball is going to go to, so he can play the 6 next.
Yeah, he needs to consider everything with the shot because the whole match resides on this ball. He has to make the shot. He didn't look at the angle though, but that's okay. This is pretty natural of a shot here. I think he's going to take a break and look at things.
If he's going to
He
shoot
doesn't
lower
like it.
left-hand corner, he's going to come with a little bit of inside.
Why doesn't he
Now he's
play-
going to cut it in the lower right-hand corner.
Ooh, I don't like this ball. Wow. Oh no. Okay, he's good.
He's okay. He's past it. But now what?
Yeah, now he's got a tough shot. Now is that the 6 he's on? Wow, he's going to have to bank
Is it
out.
to cut or
He's going to bank out. He can cut this ball. It's got to
That's
go
a
down.
nasty cut shot. But yeah, he can do it.
He wants to do this.
He's looking to bank.
Boy, I don't like that. But what else
Well,
has
I think
he
he's
got?
trying to apply it two ways. If he hits it hard enough that the
Yeah, he can bring the cue ball
Right.
up table, the 6
Right.
ball, go down behind the 9.
Exactly.
That's the shot. Yeah, he's looking at the angle. It's going to come off the 6. You got to play this right, buddy.
He needs to leave the 6 ball in the middle of the bottom rail, just like that.
Whoa,
Well, there's an opening.
Mothra.
Now RJ's got to consider, what do I do now? Do I go for the gold? Olympics time.
Yeah.
Do I go for the gold?
Nope,
No,
he's
he's
gonna try to
playing
lock up.
safe. And
Failure. Now Dave's got a real.
failure is an option. So he can either cross bank it in the side.
Wow. He's got to play it safe here. It's just too risky for that bank. If you hit it just a little bit too hard, these diamond tables and side pockets will
It'll
not
spit it
accept.
right out, that's
the
right.
rails will boing on him.
Yep.
Oh. Wow, he lost.
No, I'm not so sure.
Yep.
He's left him. There's a shot, but that is no bargain.
No, it's not a bargain. Not too
Yeah,
many
that's one of those.
options
That's
for
one of those
safety.
3 times out of 10 shots. You
Yeah.
might make this 3 times out of 10.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he should have took a little bit more time looking at everything on that shot, considering.
All right, Carbona plays safe. He goes
He
back
gets a
down
lick.
the middle of the rail.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Well, still, I don't go with this cheese, do you?
I don't think so
It's
either.
ugly. You can try to roll up on the 9 here. But the 8 ball, I think, isn't going to react the right way. Wow. Oh, this is it. I mean, this is a very, very important shot.
You can back cut it, I think, but
Ooh,
that's
acceptable.
a pretty good shot.
Now he's going to try to drop him out under the 7. We're in the middle of a safety battle here.
We are indeed.
Looks like our viewers are pumping up. Uh-oh.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Carmona tried to bust one in.
Here it is.
And
Here's
he has
the
left the door wide open for
Sure
David
has.
Hunt. The dentist has got to fire in the 6 ball. Not an
Yep.
easy shot, table length shot, and it doesn't look like it's quite straight in. There's a little bit of an angle.
And I'll tell you what.
Oh, and a very little bit of an angle.
He may be setting RJ down in the seat here.
Dave doing a little calisthenics to loosen up.
He may be administering some anesthetics.
Little
and putting
anesthesia?
RJ to sleep here. Maybe putting him to sleep here shortly. Boy, this is a
It's going to need a little Novocaine here,
tough
boys and
shot.
girls.
Boy, this is real.
This is really a tough shot.
For the dough.
I've seen Dave play for the Cheese many times.
Gotta
He,
get so
he's got
soft.
no problem.
Mm.
Oh, he
No, he
dogged
lost
it.
it. He lost it. He ate it. If it rolls on
Boy,
that
he
9.
got a nice roll.
He sure did.
I don't think he's got a pocket
He
now.
may be able to split this like a bell. Nope. He's got the 7 combo. 7's laying there in the hole.
That's about all he's got left. You're
That's all
right.
he's got.
RJ trying to figure out what to do. What to do, what to do.
What to do, what to do.
I'm gonna blame my mom and my dad for this.
RJ's talking. Not sure what he's saying, but
3 balls on the table.
I think RJ's really ticked off about the fact that he's dogged some balls and the fact that he chose that shirt.
yeah, that's a goodie for sure. It can't beat Charlie Bryant's M&M shirt last week on Tunica.
Oh, yeah?
He was a giant yellow M&M
Really?
on the stream.
Wow. That must have been
He was
quite a
melted,
sight.
and he melted like chocolate too. He melted. Yeah, it was a big M&M with the face, the M&M face
Really?
right on the. He was a gigantic
How
yellow
bizarre.
M&M.
Did he lose a bet, or
I don't know. He was,
paid money to wear that?
I don't know, but he looked great in the M&M shirt.
I'm sure.
No, we love Charlie. He's awesome. Glad to see him back on the scene.
He's a good guy.
Oh. Ouch.
What was he, I
Now
don't know
that
what he was
one's
trying to
gonna
do
hurt.
there.
No,
was
that-
he trying to carry him in the 7?
I think he was, yeah. He was trying to buckle in the 7 there.
Wow.
Now, David's got about the hardest shot on the table.
That's a pretty stout back cut on the
Ouch.
6.
Yeah, I don't like the back cut. He's going to have to go the other way.
Actually, I like the back cut.
Back cut goes a little
You
easier.
feather
He's
it.
looking at it.
You feather it with a little bit of inside,
Mm-hmm.
and it straightens up off the top rail and comes back right down towards the 7.
Yeah, that's where he's going to go. It's the natural position. Wow. Wow, he's got to watch out for the lick.
Are you so...
No.
Wow.
Around town.
Wow. I can't believe that got out there. Well, they're turning this into an e-ticket ride, aren't they? Goodness gracious. All right, Dennis going to try and cross-bank it, I think, or play safe.
You better figure something out.
Apparently that moth is flying around the table again.
Lands right on the dang ball.
That's what golfers have to face out
It
there.
was a tension breaker.
Yeah.
Make it exciting.
All right. Well, this could definitely loosen Dave up here, just having that little mind reset. I notice it's the resets that really help.
Yep.
They really help. It's getting your mind into the table but out of the table. Look at this one. Look at that shot. What a champion shot. I mean,
Wow.
yeah, there's no way he was trying for that, but that was a great shot.
Pretty sure that's not what he was trying to do.
No, I mean, that's
He
like
was
the
trying to
ultimate.
fire at the side.
That's
but-
like the ultimate one-pocket shot.
Now, whenever you get one of those, now you really got to bear it down because you're standing over this ball thinking, I did not deserve that.
Wow,
He fires
barely
at home
made
to
it.
take the match 9 games to 8. David Hunt wins our TV match 9 games to 8. It was quite a finish over RJ Carbona here at the Virginia State 9-Ball Championships. Midlothian, Virginia, Diamond Billiards. We're coming to you.
See you back in a little bit. Thanks for joining us, everybody, and we'll be back soon.